We finally got official images of the 4 Plus ATST. Hey guys, so this information kinda came out yesterday, but we finally got those full images for this set. Now this is coming from mostly Dylan Chow on Instagram. They did come out on the LEGO instructions website, but then we got the actual images from Dylan Chow, because these still aren't up on LEGO.com. However, as we know all the details, so there isn't really much point. So of course these are Instagram quality images, so they're not the highest 4K images we've got, but they are still in a pretty good quality. Basically, I'm just calling these official images because that's what they basically are. I'm not going to be covering them when they go up on LEGO.com, there's really no point. I'll just talk about them in This Week in LEGO Star Wars. Anyways, as you know, this is set 75332, the 4 Plus ATST, with 87 pieces, retailing for $35 US coming out August 1st. This is, however, a 4 Plus set, so it's not up to LEGO's usual standards, of course, so don't expect a massive thing. Sure, this does look pretty inaccurate, but for a 4 Plus set this is pretty good. It uses very big molded parts, which is expected, and some of these could be kinda useful, but they're also very specific. This is obviously based on Return of the Jedi and includes 3 minifigures, which surprisingly 2 of which are new. The Wicket minifigure is actually new, it's got new printed creases there, as well as the crosses above him are also new, there's more of them. So there's actually a whole new figure. The face also looks slightly different, but I think that's just an image kind of thing, and in person it would look different. And the ATST driver is also technically new. The head and the helmet are from the Hoth ATST minifigure, but then the torso is actually new. It's similar to the Hoth ATST one, except in obviously grey and not white, but it's also slightly different to the 2016 one, however albeit a bit less detailed. There's also no leg printing, which is disappointing. Scout Trooper is also included. They've appeared in a few sets now, it's nothing different, however I guess there could be a new face print under, probably just a rarer one like one's featured in the Snowtrooper Battle Pack though. This set actually has a nice range of builds for $35. You've got that big tree thing, obviously the ATST itself, and then the speeder bike. We'll start off with the tree thing. It's a very thick tree, basically just like Endor, and it's got a little canopy up above, similar to the Ewok village, and you can obviously put Wicket there and chuck rocks through a catapult. Pretty cool, honestly. Obviously it's not like an actual tree or anything, but it is pretty cool, and I can imagine kids having lots of fun with this. You can also see what appears to be a clip behind it for obviously a weapon or something, and honestly this does look like the kind of thing that people would buy 2 of the set and then merge the tree together. However, I'm sure that's not on people's priorities with a 4 Plus set. I also wanted to quickly talk about the speeder bike, which is included. It's very basic of course, but it kind of serves its purpose. It reminds me a lot of the Action Battle one in fact. And obviously it's fine, there are honestly probably the smallest pieces in this part of the build, so very interesting, but obviously it's just a pretty bad speeder bike. And then there's of course the main focus of the set, the ATST, and I think the word that describes this best is cute, because it's basically just a chibi scale ATST, very small, very interesting. I also forgot to mention, but the biggest positive of 4 Plus sets is that there are 0 stickers, and on this ATST there are 3 printed parts. You can barely make it out, but there is a hatch printed on top, and there's also obviously the feet prints. Something also worth pointing out is the surprising amount of sand blue in this set. Like, it's kind of just used as a highlight color, similar to the 2016 ATST, but obviously more here, and that's always nice to see. I do like sand blue sprinkled in with the grey, it just makes it stand out a bit more. Here there may be a bit too much, but again it is still kind of cool. So you may have seen it before, but this set does actually have interior space in the head. It's very cramped, I don't even think there's any studs in there, but if you really wanted to you could chuck the ATST part in there and then pretend he's driving it, I guess. It is very lackluster of course, but it's like there if you really want it. But yeah, that's the upcoming 4 Plus ATST. I'm sure this video is going to do terribly considering the other ATST ones did, but this is the final summer set to be revealed, which is really great. That means I can finally start working on those full summer videos. I did the overpriced one, but now I can actually do a video focusing on all the summer sets, all the minifigures, that kind of things, and then even do a ranking and stuff. So look forward to that. I'll finally be able to do that. So yeah, here's the 4 Plus ATST. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it because it's obviously a 4 Plus set? But yeah, that'll be it today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all folks. Goodbye.